আমার পরে ঈশান তো।
Hmm.
Hmm. Start.
Good morning, everyone. Today, our team will present about the Indian Army. Our team member Sudipto, Ishan, Ankush, Monomita, and me, Ankita. We will tell about this important operation and why it is so important for our country. The Indian Army is the land-based branch of the Indian Armed Force. It was formed on 1st April 1895 and work under the leadership of the President of India. The main duty of the Indian Army is to protect our country from enemies and security within the nation. The Indian Army taken the part of the many brave operations like Operation Vijay, Kargil War, and Operation Sindur, and many others. So save people and protect our border. The Indian Army teach us encourage discipline, and they sacrifice their life so that we can live in peaceful. Every soldier is a true hero of our nation. We all should respect and salute their uh, dedication. The main motto of the Indian Army is service before self. My next team member is Monomita. She briefly about this topic.
Thank you, Ankita. Few of the structures and the roles of our Indian Army is that the largest component responsible for the land-based military operations and the Indian Navy, which secures the Indian's maritime borders and protects the sea lanes, and the Indian Air Force, which actually defends the Indian airspace and conducts the aerial warfare. Now, my next team member Ishan will be continuing. Thank you.
Thanks, Monomita. And now I am going to tell about the key capabilities of the Indian Armed Forces. The nuclear triad. India is a nuclear triad means it's all means then it can launch the nuclear missiles from air, sea, and both land. The India possesses a nuclear triad with a land-based missile, air-launched systems, and sea-based assets. The Strategic Forces Command manages India's nuclear arsenals and ensures credible deterrence. The special forces like the 9 para SF, the 10 para SF, and all the NSG commandos and the Black Cats. The elite unit conducts the high risk operation like they also defended our nation from the Mumbai attack and the bomb blast which held in India. Thank you, and let me pass the mic to Ankush, who will further continue with this topic.
Thank you, Ishan. So, myself, Angusha, I am going to talk about Operation Shindur. Okay, the operation represents the perhaps the most significant and the daring military strike by India on Pakistani targets since the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. Okay, and the reason of this war to dismantle terror. I am totally গেছি ধুর।
Start.
uh, to dismantle terrorist infrastructure across the border and hold the perpetrators. Good one. Thank you, Ishan. So now I am going to talk about the Operation Shindur. Okay, uh, the operation represents the perhaps the most significant and daring military strike by India on Pakistani targets since the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. So thank you, and I want.
প্লিজ তাড়াতাড়ি স্টার্ট কর।
Start করতে 1 ঘন্টা লাগাবে ও।
Okay, let me pass.
Start.
Okay, so let me pass this topic to Sudipto. I requested to Sudipto the continue the topic, please.
Thank you, Ankush, to give me the opportunity. I am Sripto Vasak. Now I am going to talk about the current chiefs. Uh, the Chief of the Defense Staff is General Anil Chauhan, and the name of the Army Staff is General Upendra Dwivedi, and the name of the Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar, and the last Chief of the Air Staff is Air Chief Marshal Trivekram Chaudhary. Thank you.
So with this, we come to an end of this session, and let us give a vote of thanks to the Indian Armed Forces and all the Indian Armed personnel and officers for dedicating their lives to the India and the in people and the Republic of India, and hope let us hope for a bright India and a bright future India with a more technically advanced and more diplomatic and more protected India. Thank you and have a nice day.